First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is, it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Looking over our lineup of Iowa Realty agents on the show today, and it's a great sampling of the best trained, highly qualified professionals that Iowa Realty is famous for, including a great mix of seasoned veterans and young, dynamic people carving out some great careers, helping people take advantage of this amazing market. Let's talk real estate. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and you know, it is 2019, and I think traditional roles for men and women are sort of, old news. And with that in mind, we're going to feature a female builder today on the program. Kyanite Design and Build is the name of Liz Chesney's company, and Liz is with us today. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too,
Good
Mike.
to have you back.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. And Jen Schuler is here. Say hello to Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Good to have you with us. She's from Iowa Realty. Let's start with you, Liz. You kind of grew up in the real estate business because Mom and Dad were Iowa Realty pros who were on this show many, many times.
That's right, and their main focus was selling new construction, and so I would do open houses all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
And learn all about construction. And I was licensed as a real estate agent back in 2002.
Wow.
Sold real estate for many years, and always focusing on new construction. And then I really got to see, if I were to do it myself, how I would want it done. And now I'm doing that every day.
Well, there's an obvious reason here that the female touch works. I mean, you know how families live. You know all those little secrets about where the book bags go. We've talked about that, and that kind of thing, I think. So, and certainly with 2x6 construction and all the craftsmanship things that happen here.
Right.
You combine that with a livable, functional floor plan and so on, and it works.
It's got a lot to do with design and everyday life, but then it's so much more. It's also the construction materials and how they're put together and what materials I've selected to go in each home. Yep. Jen's got a couple of spec homes of mine listed that have covered decks. And I think, if that was my covered deck, I might want to screen that in someday.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and put screen underneath all the deck boards.
Yeah.
So it's taken care of if they screen it in someday. And I know that's just a little thing, but there's lots of little things like that in every house I built.
Jen, the last time you were here, we were giving away the lower level of this two-story, which is one of the best bargains I've seen for a while. And of course, we're talking about Ankeny, terrific neighborhood, Briar Ridge Manor, right?
Correct. Yes, and this house really has everything. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, like you said, a finished walkout lower level, 9-foot foundation walls, all those little things Liz was talking about in the building process, and then the extras, garage door openers included, 2x6 construction, 2-stage furnace, GE appliances, shiplap, stone fireplace. So all of those things included in this amazing price.
So many reasons to look at a $374,900 price point on this and realize that this is a bargain. Do the math, 2,650 square feet, big yard, trees, walkout, privacy, cul-de-sac. Liz, wow.
I know. I think it's a great house, and whoever ends up with it, we've loved to have it to show and get custom builds off of, and whoever ends up with this home will have instant equity. It really is a good deal. So
we have one other home in the neighborhood and a couple of 3 other home sites. This is a great way to get acquainted with this builder, Kyanite Design and Build. Open house with Jen Schuler today, and again, that's Briar Ridge Manor in Ankeny, with all the great schools and the property values and the growth, etc. Help with closing costs with a preferred lender. I don't know how it could get much better. And stop and see Jen today. And if you're thinking spring, boy, this is a great way to get some things put together in your head and get your name on the line. Nice to see you again. Keep up the good work. We'll send them out to open house.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Mike.
A reminder, list with Iowa Realty, because you're talking about the leader for more than half a century in the Des Moines market. And we are Iowa's largest real estate brokerage.
NerdWallet calls Des Moines the #9 best city in America for quality of life.
Berkshire North in the city of Clive with Waukee Schools. Next stop on the home show. Scott Steelman from Iowa Realty is here, working with CCS Homes. Your home, your way.
That's right. That's right.
That.
Thank you. Yeah, they're doing a good job.
This is a nice neighborhood.
This is. We are fortunate. Alan was able to buy some lots that not everyone knew about, I don't think, because we're one of the few builders on this street, but it's just between Hickman and Douglas on Berkshire Parkway. And this is a neighborhood that we intentionally put a smaller home. We're trying to do a little smaller footprint to get us into a different price point, but of course just more opportunities for different clients.
Well, we want to mention that we know we have viewers who aren't familiar with the Metro in general, or Waukee in particular,
Right.
Clive, Waukee. Great property values in this area. The schools are being requested. It's all good.
It is, and this I have been calling on this silly phrase, but we're in the puzzle pieces of Waukee School District, where we're Clive
Right.
address, but there is an elementary, a Waukee Elementary, within walking distance of this. I'm literally within a block of here, where you can have your kids in school or your grandkids in school and take care of that too.
Now, you mentioned Alan Sprinkle, president of CCS Homes, has commercial experience, is extremely energy conscious.
That's correct.
So those are some things you know you're going to get putting that quality right where it needs
All
to
of
be.
these will have that same envelope, the 2x6 wall Energy Star certified package. This particular home is a good illustration for, again, we're at 1,495 square feet. It gets into a level that you're going to come at this price point right out of maybe your first smaller home or maybe your first apartment or
Move
condo,
up, yeah.
right into this. Yep, here's some nice layout of what this, I kind of fall on this phrase maybe last time I was on, but it's the 2 and 2, 2 up, 2 down
Right.
feel. We have, Jamie and Alan put together this nice modern, if you will, popular package where it's grays and whites and some tans.
And you mentioned the 2x2, and what that does, if I get it, is opens up a little more living area on the first floor, the main floor.
It does. The first bedroom, though, is also almost the same size as the master.
Wow.
We're within about a foot. It makes a bigger space, so if you had an adult or an older child living with you, or if you just wanted a bigger office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lower level's finished here.
Lower level's finished. This is
So there's another 1,000 square feet.
2 more bedrooms, another full bath, and the family room down. In the backyard of these, we put a roof over the patio, so you've got a covered patio. A lot of options as far as finishing off and making it personalized.
And we're at $350 and change, right?
That's correct.
Okay. If you just joined us, the builder is CCS Homes, very energy efficient builder. Your home, your way. They're flexible. They like to work with you, and they can make some changes to existing plans or work with you to modify yours. Rates, what can we say, could not be better. They continue to flirt with all-time historic lows. Waukee, Grimes, Ankeny, some other places you'll find CCS busy. Open house today.
That's correct.
Scott Steelman, stop at Berkshire North. He called it Berkshire. I call it Berkshire because I'm a little older, 3 years. And we'll send him out, Scott.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you.
Thank
bet.
you.
We say it every week, fraud is real, and you want to protect your investment. If your home is your biggest investment, as it is in my case, you can do that with HomeSafe from Home Services of Iowa.
According to Smart Asset, Des Moines is the #7 best city for living the American dream.
Let's talk about the year-end extravaganza from Hubble Homes. All over the Metro. Boy, we're talking about Bargain City, USA. And Deborah McGee from Iowa Realty is here. Nice
Hi
to have
there.
you with us.
How are you?
Along with Paul Barnes. Paul, good to have you back.
Good morning, Mike.
And Hubble, we've got to remember that not everybody's familiar with the Metro or Hubble Homes, or for that matter, Iowa Realty. They might be in a hotel watching for the first time. This is a great builder with a 160-year reputation, and they bring it.
Absolutely. Over 160 years in business. They do have the
15-year waterproof warranty on their foundations. Very proud of their foundations. Radon mitigation is already done for you.
Yep.
A lot of great things.
Great things. And again, Hubble is offering buyers of a unique neighborhood designed around the amenities that families need. And where else are you going to get pickleball along with the pool and a clubhouse, Deborah?
Absolutely, in West Des Moines.
Yeah, at Mill Ridge. That's exactly right. And that just turned up the interest in your open house right there, I bet you. Pickleball.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it.
Well, let's take a look at this terrific ranch townhome from Hubble. And 2 + 1 = 3 total bedrooms, right?
That's correct. And this one has a basement as well with the 9-foot ceilings, radon mitigation, that type of thing. Interesting thing is that we took the footage of this home yesterday and it sold today. So we are down to one finished home in Mill Ridge.
And the year-end extravaganza that I referred to is like a $3,000 incentive on this last one, right?
That's correct. If they close by the end of December, they'll get $3,000 in Hubble upgrades.
Excellent, just excellent. But now looking ahead to the spring and so on, there are some others under construction.
Absolutely. The good news is we have started 10 homes out at Mill Ridge. 3 of those are already sold, so if you're interested in doing a build-to-suit or making your choices on a home, it's a great time to come out and talk with us.
People are loving the neighborhood, and lots of reasons why, so there'll be a new phase down the road, but for now, several new ones under construction, 3 already sold. I love it. And Glen Village, you two are also marketing things at Glen Village for Hubble Homes.
That's true.
And one of you is going to be there this afternoon.
I will be there this afternoon.
Okay.
As far as 2 stories go, we have 3 2-stories, one for $206,000, one for $207,000, and one for $222,000.
So now we're in the 270s for this one that's online,
yes,
soon to be finished.
The one at Mill Ridge is ready to go. It's a ranch, and it's $275,900.
All right, terrific. And again, open house at both Glen Village in Waukee, along with Mill Ridge in West Des Moines. Hubble Homes and townhome living, and people are loving it. Of course, the rates couldn't be better. Really nice situation. You can see Paul at Glen Village in Waukee. You can see Deborah at Mill Ridge, and she'll talk pickleball with you. Nice to see
That's
you.
it.
Come back soon and tell everybody hi at Hubble.
All right,
You
we'll
bet.
do.
Want to mention HSA. Don't find yourself on the wrong end of the situation wishing you had called the folks at HSA. Get those systems covered, and then you can relax, enjoy some peace of mind.
You're busy with family and career. You need to enjoy your space and relax. Let the design team at The Elements create your sanctuary. We make the design process simple, quick, and complete. We love the mix, coordinating styles for a look that's real and totally together, and says it's you. Ask about The Elements risk-free house call service. Follow us on Facebook and visit us online at elementsbyksorby.com. We're anything but ordinary.
Well, you can search Greater Des Moines over and you won't see a finer townhome than the one we're going to show you right now at Country Club Lake Village Court. My friend Ken Whitehead from Iowa Realty is here to give us the play-by-play. What a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's the nicest townhome I've seen in the 44 years I've been in the business.
That says a lot.
It's very, very special. You just don't expect to see this kind of quality in a townhome. It's far above the normal.
Well, that view alone is just spectacular of the lake there.
They chose the lot.
Yep.
When they had it custom built from scratch. It's not one of the, like the others in the area. It's totally different.
Architecturally designed says a lot right there because, and you'll see it everywhere you look inside. Big square footage.
4,160, I believe is the exact number.
Wow.
On 3 floors.
Yeah. 3 bedrooms plus an office.
Plus a game room, plus a kid's playroom.
Right.
Yeah, plus a screened porch.
And loaded doesn't even cover it. It's just every place you look, it's top of the line.
It's absolutely the best you can buy.
Well, if you just flipped on the tube, this is a great Iowa home. Our feature today in Country Club on the lake at Village Court. Beautiful townhome neighborhood, but this one might be the star of the neighborhood.
You can't tell from the street, Mike. It's just, you have to get in to visualize
sure.
what a beautiful place this is.
Exactly. Well, tell me some of the details here.
Well, there you're looking at the kitchen, and the appliances are the best you can buy, and every countertop in the house is one of the top quality countertops from quartz or whatever product you like, they've got it scattered throughout.
Big, beautiful windows.
View of the lake and very high open ceilings. We look at that stairwell, just gorgeous stairwell, going up and down all 3 floors with stainless steel. Look at that magnificent closet and bathroom. The closet's about 18 feet long.
Wow.
So with all kinds of built-ins. And there's the double sinks in the middle. It's a bathroom that you wouldn't expect to see in a townhome. And there's a view from the 2nd floor looking down to the 1st floor, and look at that stairwell. Stainless steel railings, just gorgeous.
It sure is.
Now we're downstairs. It's got a custom bar downstairs, plus an office, plus a game room, plus a kids' playroom, and storage. It's a magnificent place.
That's quite a list, quite a list.
Yeah.
Custom designed, architecturally designed, great Iowa home, townhome living, maintenance-free living, and if it's time for that move, this is one that has to be on your list. At $739, if I understand the list price here, just try to do that again. Go out and hire your architect and see where you end up, right?
They've got more than that in it, and they understand that they've spent a lot of money because of what they want. They came out of a home 6,000 square feet, so this is a downsize for them.
$739, and Ken Whitehead's at the Iowa Realty Valley West office. Love to give you a private tour, and if you're not a cash buyer, the rates have not been better in a long, long time. Ken, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Beautiful photography, as always, by Vizzy, our world-class photography partner.
Forbes calls Des Moines the #5 best place for business and careers in the United States.
Well, we're going out to a spot near the site of Home Show Expo 2019 now with a Waukee address. It's called Painted Woods West. Nick Scar from Iowa Realty is here. Great to have you back, Nick.
Good morning, Mike.
Kate Schaefer is also with us. Kate, good to have you here.
Good morning, Mike.
Talk to me about this neighborhood. Talk about location now, close to Jordan Creek downtown, Waukee City, whatever.
Yep, Painted Woods West is just a beautiful development, just a little bit north of I-80 in Waukee. You're going to have a very serene park-like settings, a country feel to it. There's a community pond as well as mature trees, so just a beautiful place to live.
And across the highway, the original Painted Woods, Nick, where those $1 million homes are, those are nice shoulders to rub.
Yeah, in that community, I mean, your general home site average is probably around 600,000-700,000 out there. A lot of executive homes are back to that tree along that corridor, so this is just a continuation of that phase.
And the home we're going to feature by Tanzanite Homes, sister company to KRM Development, right across the street here from our studio in Urbandale. This is going to be on the lower end of that price range at $412,500. That's going to get some attention.
Yep, that home, Tanzanite Homes, it's a 1,625 square foot ranch. It's 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. It's got a covered deck on the back. It's got a nice front porch on it. It's got some metal accents on the roof. And one of the big features in that home, besides the lower level finished basement, is we've actually bringing in some beams from the 1800s to go in a vaulted ceiling in that property.
Wow, from an old barn, I bet.
Yep, in Tama County. So
a lot of charm right there. Kate, let's talk a little more about this location. Jordan Creek has got to be, what, 5, 6, 8 minutes away?
Yep, about 6 minutes to Jordan Creek, 15 minutes from downtown, 18 to the airport, so great location.
Well, and the Triangle in downtown Waukee is maybe 5 minutes away. And if you're not familiar with Waukee, new high school's coming online, Nick, and the property values could not be better.
Yep, new high school, new development out there. Tanzanite Homes has been building for 15 years now. It's a KRM development company, so good, strong things. We're doing the zip systems, the flooring systems, and he's just putting a lot of extra in those homes out there. So
terrific. Now there's another ranch taking shape, coming soon here. Be slightly larger, price point a little higher maybe. Okay. And Nick, I know Tanzanite is busy in Norwalk.
Correct. Tanzania KRM Development Company, we have several houses being started down there as well. We range from homes from about $260,000, $265,000 to about $475,000, and then some of our KRM product down there is in the low fives, and we've got some exciting stuff coming in next year down there as well.
Good stuff. Cloud system with Tanzanite and KRM to help you keep on top of your project, your home build. Design studio for your convenience, and help with closing costs from our friends down the hall at Home Services Lending. You can see this terrific ranch, again priced at $412,500 at Painted Woods West by appointment. Give Nick or Kate a call and have a close look. Nice to see you both.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
I want to mention since 1935, a company called Roto-Rooter has been handling big plumbing problems and making short work of it. Now, water and sewer line repair, septic systems, mold, water and fire restoration, and more from our friends with Roto-Rooter.
First function, then comfort, then we make it beautiful. At the Elements, we love the mix. The look is real, lived in, but totally together. The biggest compliment you can receive on your space is it's you. That's our mission at the Elements. Not cookie cutter, not designed in a day. You're busy with family and career. Let our design team create your sanctuary. Ask about our risk-free house call service. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Sharon Rooney is here, and we haven't seen Sharon for a while. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Good to be
Great to
here.
have you back, and we know that we talk about MJ Custom Homes when you were here, and just read that list of superlatives you have for the. You're pretty high on this builder.
Yes, he is so good, Mike. It's unbelievable. He's super talented, and at my open houses, people come who live in MJ homes and they're ready to build the next one, and they come straight back to the builder.
Well, it's right in his name, MJ Custom Homes. That's primarily what he is, but we have a market home, a great Iowa market home that is pretty spectacular.
Yes, it is. It backs to trees, which is kind of rare to find on a cul-de-sac, and it's a 4-bedroom plus office walkout ranch.
Wow. And this is Urbandale in the Waukee School District, which happens to be the lowest tax base in the metro. A lot of extras here for a pretty modest Great Iowa home price.
I think so. I think so. This home is $540,000, and it has almost 2,000 square feet on the main. And you can see big, huge, beautiful Anderson 400 series windows.
Gorgeous.
Yes, nice floating stained shelves, beautiful stone fireplace. This home has the French doors to an office, and the kitchen is spectacular, has a walk-in pantry. That's a Trex deck, covered Trex deck backing to trees. Plenty of eating area. There's a double oven and also a gas stove.
Wow. Well, and the craftsmanship, I know that you rave about that, and he's kind of a hands-on guy.
He supervises his own crews, which is really rare. So you know that the builder is there supervising the crew. But the other thing is the crews are dedicated and they work with him, and they do an amazing job.
We should mention, viewers who might not be familiar with the metro, Urbandale and Waukee Schools, great combination, and the property values could not be better.
Right. This is a really pretty new neighborhood. Waterford Creek, it's all new construction homes, and it's very near a former Home Show Expo area.
Terrific. And you know, not everybody's a cash buyer. Jumbo rates just have never been better as long as I can remember. The timing couldn't be better right now.
Timing is very good. Our rates are amazing, and there's a lot of value in this home. And Mike, I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'll be there today from 2 to 4, but we have so many people who build and build again with MJ Custom Homes, and I brought one of our most recent testimonials.
Little testimonial, yeah.
Yes, and the last sentence says, "We are extremely happy with the end result, would not hesitate to build again with MJ Custom Homes in the future."
That's huge, absolutely huge. Custom builder, MJ Custom Homes, with a great Iowa home, market home that you can see this afternoon from 2 to 4 with Sharon Rooney. And we invite you to do the math on the square footage, almost 3,600 square feet at $540. With this kind of quality, that's a real good price.
Almost a half-acre lot. It's great. I hope they come out.
Really is. Thank you. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Want to mention Iowa Realty's Weekly. We have our own section of the Sunday Register, of course, right behind the main news section. You'll find builder ads and hot new listings and great Iowa homes and much more every Sunday in the Register.
U.S. News and World Report calls Des Moines the number 5 best place to live in the United States.
Silkwood Crossing is the next stop on the home show in Urbandale in the Waukee School District. And I I truly mean this. Christy Drake's one of my favorite guests. She's been here for more years than either one of us wants to mention, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
It's great to have you back.
I'm a lifer.
Yep. We talk about Drake Homes when Christy's here, obviously, because she and her husband Todd are the builders with Drake Homes, and of course, Christy's with Iowa Realty. And we need to remember there are new viewers that don't know Drake Homes or that much about the Metro. Describe your company for us.
Well, we've been a company that's been in business for 15 years. I've been a realtor for 26 years.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been around. I know what people want because they'll tell you.
You've seen a lot of homes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you're a bit of a boutique builder. You don't build 300 homes a year, but boy, are they sweet. I mean, the ideas and the innovation and the floor plans and the names of the floor plans. I love your names.
Well, thanks. We try really hard, and each home we try to make unique.
Yep.
It's kind of like your kids.
Exactly. Well, we're going to Silkwood Crossing again in Urbandale with those Waukee schools. And if you're new to the Metro, that's where the property values are just about as good as they get. And actually they can see 3 ranches today, right?
That's right. We're looking at the Atomic Ranch right now. This one is so cool because it's a 4-car garage. So
wow.
You got lots of space for everything. Our plans right now are 2 bedrooms up, 2 down. And this is a new plan for us, and I love it. There's just tons of kitchen cabinets, huge island. It's just got all the cool stuff.
And look at those beautiful windows. We'll have another shot, I'm sure. Big, beautiful windows. About 2,700 square feet here. Lower level finished, obviously. Ton of cabinets, as you said, in the kitchen. The Atomic Ranch priced at
$449, and then we have one that's a 3-car garage, and it's $439.9.
Okay.
We have another one that's our Dashing Drake across the street that we'll have open today. And the really unique thing on all these is that we put Trex decking on them.
Anybody that's ever fought with a wooden deck and done all the staining and see it bleed through the next spring, yeah, I know.
This is a house truly that is fairly maintenance free.
Yep. Well, Drake Homes is a custom builder, but we do get some market homes from time to time. But this is a great chance to come out and see 3 different homes, different floor plans with all kinds of ideas. And then if you have some ideas of your own,
combine them.
Put your stuff together, combine them, and build a new one next spring, right? Yeah. So if you just joined us, Silkwood Crossing, do not go to Google. Don't do GPS because you might end up at Home Depot.
That's right. So it's not on Google just yet.
Yeah. So just follow the directions on the graphic or give Christy a call and she can make sure that you can get there and stop by and see her, and she can show you 3 terrific ranches from one of the great builders, Drake Homes.
Thank you.
Good to see you. And want to remind you, you're going to love this experience with working with both Todd and Christy. Tell us about it. # Iowa Realty. And on your fancy phone, put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. We're going to take a little time off for Thanksgiving. Hope you can too. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great holiday.